I just finished the Monday morning meeting of the Jump Off here at the Willow Glenn office, and the topic that I talked about today is one of the things that I think is probably the most integral piece of my entire business, and I shared it with everybody because I would love to see more people do the same thing based on the philosophy that, you got to give to get. And the way that I look at it is this: I think that there's universal laws. There's things that we all accept as scientific fact, and then there's spiritual laws that are actually equally as factual but less accepted. And just to give you an idea, is like, we can't see gravity. We know that if we drop something, it's going to fall to the ground, and we understand that from a scientific standpoint, but that is not something we can see. There's other things in the universe that work the same way, like giving, and you don't necessarily have to give in order to get, but if you give, it is a universal law that you are going to receive. I've implemented this as my entire business plan. Everything that I do is based on the fact that if I'm in a relationship with a client or another agent or somebody that I work with as a vendor or anything else, my job is to give 51% and exceed the amount that I'm getting. And as a result, I just keep getting. And I've actually implemented that into my business plan, where I go into listing presentations with the idea that I'm not doing it for me. Yes, I want to feed my family, and yes, I want to have a great lifestyle. More important to that is making sure that the people that work with me, like my gardener and my stager and my house cleaner and window washer and contractor and handyman, all get jobs from these listings. And when I go in with that mentality, the client that I'm meeting with for the first time is going to feel that vibe, and they're actually going to want to do business with me because it's not about me, and they can feel that from a vibe level. But when I started doing it like that, the business started coming in so much easier, and the people that I started dealing with, as far as my clients are concerned, were so much easier to deal with. They were happier and more excited to do the process of getting their house ready for sale. And so there's all these huge benefits, and the only thing that I can attribute it to is that I have the mentality of giving more than you get. And so I'd like to share that with the other agents out there, and really anybody out there that wants to improve their life, whether it's financial, whether it's their family, whether it's other relationships that are important to them. If you put in the idea that you're helping, that you're giving, that you are serving others, you will see that return back to you in great multiplications of what you're doing.
And it'll be given in good measure.